Hi everyone and welcome back to another racing video here on this channel. I'm KPG Gooner here, and also Merry Christmas to everyone and a Happy New Year depending on when you watch this video. I hope you've all had a fantastic break and a fantastic Christmas. Now we are back on Project Motor Racing today, testing out another car for the first time. Now today's car I've chosen is the 1917 Porsche 917K. Now the last time I tested out this car was on Assetto Corsa Ultimate Edition, and I remember this car was very challenging to control. So I'm not sure what it's going to be like on this game, but we're going to do the same as we normally do. First experience. The circuit I've chosen today is in Italy. I've gone for Monza. I'm going to stay on the same AI level. I've chosen 5 laps, and I'm going to do the same thing as I normally do. Just going to do 1 lap, get a time, and then jump straight into the race. It's going to be very challenging, but hopefully it's going to be another brilliant first experience. I hope you enjoy it. Now let's get straight into the qualifying session and see if we can get a half decent time. Right, now it's time to put in a qualifying lap. This car is quite hard to handle, so we're going to have to be careful into that first chicane. Hopefully we've got a bit of heat in the tyres. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. It's not going to stop. Oh my God, it's not going to stop. Oh my God, this is going to be a challenge. Oh, just through there. I don't think that was very quick, but we will take it. But this car does move side to side quite a lot. We are also running on the default setup. We haven't adjusted anything. The only thing we did is we put less fuel in it for the qualifying. That is it. Let's see if we can get it through this chicane. A little bit of curb. Bloody hell. Really fighting with the car. I think this one's going to be quite difficult, and I'm not sure whether I'm going to be very quick, but it is a first experience. That's all it's about. It's not always about just winning the races. GAINTS slides in that rear. This car from the 1970s. Oh, this must have been a real challenge. Scary experience because it is got really high top end. Oh my God, almost up to 180 then. Quick, slow it down. Just take it easy through this section. I'm being very careful. I don't want to grab too much curb, so we don't want to get a penalty. Get at least half decent time in, and that wasn't too bad. Now the final corner. Let's see what speed we can get up to. 170. Oh, again, almost 180. Steady, steady, steady. Second gear. Slowly put our foot down. And this is going to be our qualifying time. That isn't the cleanest lap. We really struggled at the start on that first chicane. That probably lost us a bit of time. But hopefully this will be half decent. And that is not too bad. A 152. I'm not sure whether that's going to get is even in the top. Well, I don't think it's going to be in the second row. I think that might finish quite close to the bottom. I think they're all going to beat that time, but we will see. I don't know how many laps they're going to get. They're probably going to get about 4 laps, I think. But like I said, it's a first experience. So let's just get straight into the end of the qualifying and see if we can start in a reasonable position.
It is what it is. We'll have some traffic in front of us to start the race.
Right, so we're starting from 4th on the grid. That isn't too bad, but it is going to be very challenging to get into that first chicane wherever I started. So let's get straight into the race. This is going to be extremely interesting. Right, so here we go with today's race in the Porsche 917K around Monza. Let's see if we can get a good start. This is going to be so difficult. And off we go. And I don't think that was the greatest start, but I will take it. We're probably going to lose a couple of places. Yes, we have. Down to P7. We'll gain a couple of places through this turn. This is going to be difficult. Oh, cars side by side. Please no crashes. Oh, almost got forced off the circuit, but that wasn't too bad, and we are still in P7. We need to just settle down. Oh, that car's just cut across us there, but we've got on the outside. And let's see if we can make up a few places through here. Slow it down. Let's go down the inside, onto the curb again, through that chicane, and try and hold that. And I think he's going to come up the inside. Yes, let's just hold that position. No, he backed off, and we keep that position to up to P5. So that is not too bad. Again, be careful through here. A bit of a rear slide through there, but it's going to take a couple of laps probably to get into a rhythm. It'd be interesting to see what sort of times they run in this race. I think the fastest time was a 1:51, I think. So let's see if we can sort of run that sort of pace. Oh, flip! Oh my God, the rear is just—it's like I've got a roller skate. I'm on roller skates. This is all over the place. But we managed to steady it. I think we might have to go through that section in a slightly higher gear next time. Right, let's see what speed we get up to. Almost 180. Slow it down. Steady round this turn. God, almost ran straight into the rear end of that car. He seemed to be slow in the mid-corner. They're fast out of the corners, but slow through the corner. So I'm just going to have to judge that and hopefully take a couple of places. Right, let's see if we can do a little bit better in the chicane this time. Slip down the inside. Can we? Oh God, a bit of contact there. No, he was not having none of that, and we didn't gain a place there, and we are still in P5 going into the second lap. Let's just keep with the leaders of the race. Slow through this. See, they're slow through the midpoint of the corner. Let's take advantage of that. We'll go down to the outside on the radar. He's gonna. No, he's not gonna have none of it. I'm getting blocked off. I'm getting held up a bit here. This car is this. I love that. I just love the older cars on this game. They handle. Yeah, they are a bit loose, shall I say? But they're fun, they sound brilliant, and it's the unknown, isn't it? They're so unpredictable. I mean, I would like to try this. Next time I have another go at this, I'm going to run no ABS and traction. I think that would be absolutely, well, it'd be even more difficult than it is now. That wasn't too bad through there, but this is how it comes as default. This is setup that you get, and they run what, 3 ABS and 2 traction. So yeah, so just take this corner a little bit quicker, and we are definitely quicker around that bend, and we've managed to take another place. Yes, and we've cleared it, and we're up to P3. So this is not bad. Should be half decent lap. Just hit what, a 152, so that was the sort of pace that we had in our one lap we did. So we still need to find probably a second or so if we're going to beat these two in front, because they both had some faster times. So they're definitely quicker once they come out the corner. On the corner they're a bit slow. See if we can make headway on that. Right, we should be able to go through here a little bit quicker. Bit of curb. That was much better through there. It's really hard because I know because they've adjusted the penalty system, and I'm just being a little bit more cautious to grab too much curb because I don't want to get a penalty. But I think sometimes you have to test that in the qualifying or practice to see where the limits are, because they probably have changed them slightly since the last update. Let's see if we can go a little bit quicker through this section. We are up on our time so far. Steady. Third gear as we go through that section. Oh, that was, I felt a little bit more grip through there. That was a little bit better. Let's see if we can take this final corner a little bit quicker as well. Run into the back of this car in front of us. That's the end of lap 3. Just creep up the inside. Yes, we definitely have better corner speed. came on the leader. So we go into lap 4 just behind, and again that was a 152, so we didn't really gain much time, but we did get held up a bit. I think we need to go a little bit quick on this lap. Let's see if we can take a little bit more. And that was a little better as well, so we're getting through the chicanes a little bit quicker. Gradually put the power down. Get on the brakes again. Wasn't too bad. I will take that. A little bit better. I think more laps, more practice. I think you sort of find where you can push the car. Again, that was a little bit quicker. We're up on our time, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we might be able to into the 151. And it's still pulling away. We need to close that gap a bit going into the final lap if we want a chance to win. It's not always about winning a race, but if we can, see if we can be quicker through here. Put it all together. Again, that was good, and we got a purple sector on the sector 2, so we're definitely pushing hard on this lap, and this should put us in a good position going into the final lap if we want a chance to maybe grab a win in this first experience. Ooh, I left the brake a bit late there, but again they're slow on the corner. Oh, I didn't expect to catch that quick, and we've managed to take the place, and this is going to be a half decent lap time as well. We're going to get a 151. And we do! So we are running pretty quick now. That's good. I will take that. Right. Now the chicane. Yes! Oh, it did feel a little bit light through there. I was thinking, is it going to overrun? But no, we managed to get through there. But we have got a car right up our arse. So let's not make a mistake. Oh, we're starting to get low on fuel. No, we've got plenty. We get fuel too early. Right. Now this section, we got a little bit too quick. Oh, we lost the rear end. Oh, quick. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Just managed to hold on to that. Wow. The rear was coming round. Man, what a save that is. Oh, God, if he was a bit closer then, it could have been utter disaster. I would have run into us or he would have overtaken, but we managed to keep the place as well. We're definitely going to have a look at a replay of that, or I might just clip it and put the end of this video, but that was so close. I almost lost it. Right, let's not muck it up. Let's see if we can finish strong. Too bad through there, and we should be able to get the win now. But that was so close. Oh my God, it completely... I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because I went in there and heated up the tyres too much. The rear just came right round. I wonder what it looked like on the replay. It looked like I drifted round the corner. And there we go, guys. That is another first experience. It was a fun experience, but I'm not going to lie, this car is not easy to control. I hate to think what it would be like on a controller. On a steering wheel, you can counter steer probably quite good, but on a controller, I've got no idea what it would be like. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And like I said again, Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a good New Year for 2026. And I will see you very soon. And I will try and clip that slide to see what it was like. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.